course, the weather plays a huge role in Arizona's wildfires, and Yavapai County Sheriff's deputies arrested a Crown King neighbor who decided to stay behind and wait out the Gladiator fire. ABC 15's Steve Coos joining us now live from Mayor. And Steve, I understand all of this stemmed from a beer run.
Yeah, officers say this guy left his home during a fire evacuation and then snuck back into it with beer and cigarettes he bought from the store. You see, once residents leave their houses during a fire evacuation, it is illegal for them to return until that evacuation order is lifted. Police are telling us that this man, William Tiffany, broke the law, so they had to arrest him. He's now out of jail, and we're currently trying to find out just where he's staying since he can't go back to his house. The evacuation order is upsetting a lot of this community who are too worried about their homes to leave them, even with this Gladiator wildfire so close nearby. One woman told me she left with her daughter, but her husband stayed behind. There is some medical drama going on here now because her husband has a heart condition, you see, and needs his medication refilled. But the problem with this evacuation, in effect, there is no way he can get his medicine without abandoning the home he loves, and his wife says law enforcement just won't help them.
I guess he could keel over dead. I don't know. And if you think that that bunch is going to show us any compassion, nobody came knocking on my door to pick up the medication. Nobody will let me up that road to give it to him and come right back. Nobody will help us.
It is still a very tense situation with this wildfire. Homes in the area are very much threatened, and there's also some worries this fire could burn the expensive transmission towers on top of the mountains. The Gladiator fire so far has burned nearly 15,000 acres and growing. It's 19% contained. 6 houses were destroyed by flames, and 6 firefighters have been hurt, but thankfully not seriously. In less than an hour, Steve, we're going to get an update on the destruction of the Gladiator fire, as well as find out how the rest of this community is coping with it.
Yeah, your heart goes out to all of those people who are out of their homes. It's very difficult to just be watching and waiting like that. Thanks, Steve.